by the bell. I've had a little tighter. Let's keep you clean. It's weird, man, because people can probably hear me talking to myself. It's a bit different on your own. I thought it'd be easier, but it's not. We'll have to shoot. While we're here, we're waiting. We went out for a bit of a drive with the babies the other day. And I accidentally caught a curb with my skirt. Don't ask, I'm not going into it. I'm not giving any information away. But about to fiberglassy. I don't even know how it's possible to do that, I'm not going to lie. So I've just done a little repair so far. It was in 3 bits. So now all I've got to do is reinforce the fiberglass from inside. And I'll get the excess off. I'll be able to trim all this away because the fiberglass will be thick enough then. So it ain't perfect, but you know, it just drags on the floor, man, as usual. So this wouldn't even hold itself when I did the first pass, fixing it up. So you can see there, I've got to put a few more layers. And then what I'll do is I'll cut the excess away. To be fair, it's been a few days, so it's gone off. Although actually, I must have missed that bit. I don't think I did any of that. That's not even from damage, that's from scraping the floor. But yeah, this was the damage here. Smashed right across here. Well, I can't even see it, I'm holding it in my hand. Up here, down here, down here, so all of this was hanging off. So, well, let's be honest, it's not the first time I fucking fixed it. I mean, not the first time I fixed it, but hopefully I will have to keep fixing it. I'm getting a bit fed up. Yeah, this is what I use. Fiberglass hardener. There's a resin. Mixy. Tape so it don't fall out. Keep everything clean with the toilet roll. But yeah, and we'll get it looking like that one when we get a chance. And we'll look good again, because at the moment it's just on my usable kit. So what I'm going to do is my frame, a random bit of trunking so it helped keep the shape. Because all I did was fiberglass this last time. This was all done previously. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, so now I'm going to concentrate on doing some of here. I'm going to fix it again. First of all, any holes that are in the kit. This one, the resin and shit will fall out of it. Put a bit of masking tape on. One, it helps keep the shape. And two, it stops any resin going on the floor. Because when you take it off the floor, it'll still be on the floor, won't it? Flip this over, you can see. So then there you go. There. So now when we resin all this up, after I've cleaned it, because I'm doing burnouts and shit. I don't know how much of that you're going to be able to see. Get yourself a cup. Put some resin in, how much you think you're going to need. That'll do for me. Mix it up. Nice and mix. You get a paintbrush. You just prick the area. Dirty. Yeah. Clean enough. These are the ones I cut up earlier. So what I found is best is to just dab it. Because what I find if you brush, you drag it, and it just creates a bit of a pain. Whereas if you do it like this, get you into all the nooks and crannies. You see up there. So now we've got a paintbrush. Try and get the thinners. Oh. And that's how you save the paintbrush. So standard thinners. Helps break the compound down. Just a bit. Pull it, and then you'll see the fiberglass come out. See there? And it helps save your brush. If you're really tight, you could even clean this and save this as well if you wanted. And then, so that's ready to go. Ready for the next time. Nice job. Here we go. So, the problem with fiberglass is you got to keep reinforcing it. So like here, oh, did I do that? Oh yeah, that's the back. So like this here is like thick. That's why you should wear gloves. Another day, fiberglass has gone off. Yeah. It's doing pretty well at holding its shape. Is it though? Who knows? So now all I've got to do is trim these high spots down here. Then a bit of filler, a lot of sanding, more filler, more sanding. Overall, it's now intact. It's going to look messy for a little while, but we've done it last week or the week before on the other one. So for me, it's typically just on the floor, fix it, repair it, fix it, repair it. What do you reckon? Don't even say anything. Don't worry about it.
Fix it, repair it.
Hear that voice? Tipped and as hell, eh? Do. So the plan today, I used to get the high spots down on this. So what I do is I usually get an array of different grades of sandpaper. And because I want to get the fiberglass down, using 80 grit on the DI, smoke it down, get it done. See you in a bit. this is what I need. I use an old number plate, mixing card, hardener, filler. Nice. There's your filler. Here's your hardener. I like a hot mix. I like it pink as hell. Pink! And it goes off like fire, she says. Camera. Not that close. Well, actually, get close. Get nice. Get in there. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh.
What are you flicking in?
It's not audio related, you know. You don't just start talking. This is my show. You don't just tell me off in my television set. Because, yeah, the plan is to try and get as much pinky into the mix as you can. And then it goes all off the same. It's all in the flick of the wrist. Eat. Come with me then. So yeah, all these low spots now, here, I'll start filling them in. Try not to put any air bubbles in, so work it both ways. Because as I do this, it'll all get sanded down nice and flat anyway. So in the long run, there actually won't be much filler on here. What I like to do is leave the red paint there, so then when I start sanding it down, I can use the red paint as a height. Crazy thing that you would never ever have a clue about, but my missus used to work at a body shop. So she's watching me now thinking, what the hell are you doing? As you can tell, I never took any notice, I just do what I want anyway. And that's why it looks terrible. But you know us here, we like to just make it work, don't we? Is it red? Yeah. There we go then. Sandy. You folding up inside, are you, babe?
Yeah.
Not that bad, is it?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
It's giving off. You better hurry up.
Oh, if I'm gonna move faster. Can't see this bit hard there. No, you don't need to see this bit. This is for me. It just shows with a bit of courage and half a brain cell, you can do it yourself. You recording anything or just over here? Sorry about the photography. We might sack her, we don't know yet. She keeps recording awful parts of here and don't worry about where the action is packed in. You know what I'm saying? All this drama. Oh, see that? Close encounter. This is pretty much where we're left with. I'll then let this go off for 24 hours. I'll sand this back down, see which way. I'll sand it down, see which sections are low and high, come across with a bit more filler, come back with a bit more sanding, and then we'll come back then, I suppose. So it's gone off now, nice and hard. Sorry about all that racket. But as you can see, all the fillers in now. All the high spots and low spots aren't too different. So I use 80 grit to get the heavy stuff down. So now I'm going to go over all the existing paint with 320, get any of the deep grooves out of the other sandpaper, and then it'll be ready for paint. It's been a little bit now. Sanded it with the 320, and then I use the pad to rough up all the hard to reach areas. So then I use the pad to get into all the hard to reach areas. And what I'm looking for is to take the shine out of the paint, and that allows it to key in. And then when I lay paint on top of that, it bites in and then don't just pop off like terrible paint jobs. I'm not saying mine's any good at all, but I'm just saying it ain't gonna blow off with a jet wash. You know what I mean? So that's it for today. Pretty much done as much as I can be bothered to do. We're all sanded down, fillered, fiberglassed. Visually we're in one piece now. And we're pretty much ready for paint. I've got to get some more activator. I've got to get a little bit more thinners and panel wipe. And we'll be ready to go. I might look into getting them tomorrow. And the car will be back to one complete BN Sports kit. That'll be nice.